Welcome back, everyone. Joe here, Joe's Outdoor Experience. Today we got out the Coleman Outfitter 550 right there, my Mahindra 1626. We had a little bit of a rainstorm come through, so some of these branches that you see on the floor is part of what came down. But with the tree service, with Piedmont Tree Service that came in, I asked them to stack these logs up like this. I'm gonna go in here, clean this stuff up, bring the rest of that to the back for that hulu culture. This right here is poplar trees. What I would like to do, instead of making this into firewood, they left them at 12-foot lengths. I would like to have a mobile sawmill come in and saw them up. If not, take them out of here and bring them to a sawmill, have it milled up and see what we can make out of that. If we like it, we'll keep it. If not, then we'll split the rest of it up, or I was advised that I could look into areas that will buy that. So we shall see. I'm going to come in here today. I want to clean up all this in here. I want to get all this cleaned up here, this little straggly stuff, these little trees that are in the way, these vines, see if I get that cleared up. I have a small culvert pipe that I would like to place in right around here and possibly switch out the buckets and push this in and kind of get rid of this little island area. So I would like to connect these two here, put the pipe here and see what we can see, and then keep working our way down. And then in the next few days, I'm going to have a few of the guys that you just saw in the last video come back and help me clean out the creek line from there to about here. And then when Piedmont Tree Service comes back in, they're going to remove this stump and that one, and then we're going to get the pipe put in and then connect the road from each side so that we can get the trailer and everything brought down here. So if you guys made it this far, if you can, just hit that like button, subscribe, and see what we got going on for the rest of the video. if you guys see me limping the last few videos, today too, I busted up my leg trying to cross this creek. I kind of pulled it. Nothing too serious. I got a little brace on it right now. I'm trying to keep it immobile from moving too much. I'm gonna try to backfill some of this in, come back with the brush cutter on the back there, that Southern brush cutter, come back and see if I can mulch some of this up and keep going with that. The wrong bucket on the front. This is that root rake, the Grapple bucket. I'm just trying to stir up the dirt a little bit before I go get the other bucket on. I'm gonna try to get all this out of here and then keep compacting it down and just kind of cut this area out. And for right now, that would be pretty good for today. All right, so you guys saw what the Mahindra 1626 is doing with that Southern root rake grapple. I understand it's the wrong bucket. Take it easy, relax, I know. But I'm gonna come back. I only got about a half an hour today for lunchtime. So in between, I ate something real quick. Came down here, figured I'd try to tackle this project before the weekend and before this rainstorm. So I made a mess, which is totally fine by me. I don't have the time right now to go switch that bucket out like I wanted to, but I'm gonna let all this kind of settle. Hopefully the rain won't wash it away too much, even though it stopped running through here ever since we diverted it further up over there. I'm gonna come in here, smooth all this out, possibly put that culvert pipe in this area right here, really kind of compact this down a lot better than what I have it. Take down these little trees along here so I can get the tractor in. Just so you guys could see, I was working on an edge, and I'm really not too comfortable working on an edge with my machine. I don't want to flip it. To me, it's not that serious, but it's to me. So you can see my tracks here and you can see the edge here, and I don't want it to give out. So I was trying to stay off as much as I can. This tree I'll go ahead and cut down with the chainsaw. I'll come in through here, take the chainsaw here. I'll take this tree, that tree, this tree with the chainsaw, and then I'll back in with the brush hogger that I have on. I'll be able to clear out all of in here, and then work my way to brush cutting down here. And that is not a brush hog. It's a brush cutter, a rotary cutter. Brush hog is a brand. What I would also like to do is possibly see about cutting this stump on the ground and taking this piece and then cutting it flush up top and taking this and putting that in the goat's pen for the goats. They like jumping on this kind of stuff, and maybe hollow something where I could lay a log or two on top so they could jump around and have a fun little playpen thing inside their pen. Other than that, guys, if you guys made it this far, if you don't mind, hit that like, subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you again. My name is Joe. This is my channel, Joe's Outdoor Experience, or JOE. Have a great one, guys. Bye.